Hi everyone, this is Carnivore Ron. Uh, this is, I guess you could call it a money-saving video for carnivores on a budget. Last January, we at the grocery store picked up a sale on rib roast, which is the same cut of meat a ribeye would that you get a ribeye from, and it was for $7.99 a pound. Roughly, I think one of the roast was like $58, and the other was like maybe 62 or something. I can't remember exactly. But we got for maybe about $110, $12. We got two roasts. I ended up getting 6 each. So I ended up getting 12 ribeye steaks out of it. You can see me here. I'm just save the money by saving the butcher some work and simply cutting the steaks myself from the roast. I also cut off the ribs, and I have another video for you shortly. My wife asked, well, give me the ribs, she said. So she wanted the ribs, and she made, I forget what she called it, what she called the recipe, but basically it's just like a soup that she made from the ribs. And so besides 12 steaks, we also got quite a bit of meat, actually, and the soup we got it was quite tasty. I will have a video for that. It surprised me because my wife actually I know she's kind of shy. I didn't want her face in the video, so I kept it out of the video, although she probably would have been all right. I just asked her to describe what she was doing with her recipe, and she talked in the video. She is not on the carnivore diet like I am, and as you might be able to tell, once in a while you'll catch her walking by in this video here. You'll probably be able to tell she does not need to be on a diet. But anyway, she's been very supportive and helpful, and we actually got quite a bit of food out of these two roasts. Like I said, we got 12 steaks, and so if you called that $1 a steak, but we also got several meals for both of us out of the ribs. What you're seeing me here is I'm just slicing the roast into steaks, and then I go and vacuum seal them, and then put them into the freezer. Yeah, here's my wife handing me the other roast. She took it out of the bag. I separate out it's usually already cut, and this one was too. You just have to kind of pull it apart, and then I just kind of cut the end off there. And so there's surprisingly quite a bit of meat in with the ribs. We had 2 of those ribs and 12 steaks. So it was a pretty good deal. And as you can tell here, it's really not that hard. I'm not a professional butcher by any means. Matter of fact, I've rarely done this, but I've only done this a couple times before. But I found it's a good way to save money. I mean, how often do you find ribeye steaks for $7.99 a pound? You tell me. Well, you don't have to tell me because I know. I see in the grocery store $14, $15, $16 a pound, maybe even higher sometimes. You might see 10 or 12 when they're on sale. So it helps. This helps a lot with the budget, and it's not that hard of work, as you can tell. I don't get them cut perfectly. Some are bigger than others, but they're all good. It's all good meat. Here I have to. Have to wipe the handle off. I know it's getting slippery. I'm wearing gloves, and some of the grease off the fat from the beef there is making it hard for me to hold on to the knife. So I had to wipe it off with a towel. So this will be done in a couple minutes here. But so far I'm continuing on my weight loss. My weight did go down, but then it popped up a few pounds here the other day, so I may end up having to do another fast if it doesn't go down. This is being recorded ahead of time. By the time you see this, I will have already had I have to go in for a preliminary physical for my cataract surgery. So I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to having my clear vision restored. It's actually getting hard for me to read the music, and driving is, I can drive okay, but I sure feel a lot better if I could see the road signs and stuff and read them. Fortunately, I just drive in this area where I'm familiar with the roads, so I know where I am, and I can certainly see objects as big as a car or a human being or a bicycle in front of me. So it's not unsafe for me to drive, but I sure would feel better if I could see more detail than what I see right now. And I have surgery coming up here in a couple weeks, so I'm looking forward to having my vision restored. I've got a second surgery for the other eye scheduled a couple weeks after that. In between that, we're going to have some of my wife's relatives who live in Ohio are going to come up and visit with us for a few days. They usually come every year, once a year. They have a lovely daughter who is, I'm trying to think how old she is now, probably about 7 or 8 years old now. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that visit. They're great people. Her whole family are just great people. We just had a visit also from her niece and family. Oh, here you see me. I'm making bags. I seal one end without the vacuum on, and then I'll put the steaks in there and seal the other end and then put in the freezer. So we're almost to the end. I'm not going to make you watch me bagging all 12 of those steaks. But you can look forward to a video coming up here that I'm going to edit. My wife is going to be making, and I'm not sure if it's a stew or what you would call it, or soup. I think it's just a soup. Where she uses the meat and the fat and the bone to make a very tasty broth, along with quite a bit of meat that's in with it. And she's going to separate some out for me, and then she's going to go and add her vegetables to it that she eats. Like I said, if you happen to catch a glimpse of her in this video, you can tell she does not need to lose weight. Very fortunate in that regard. My ancestry was more prone to putting on weight than hers. Anyway, I'm just going to wish you all a great day, and just really make the best of your situation. If you're in a bad situation, I mean, do what you can to get out of it or improve it. And you make the best of the day that you can. Without saying too much more, this is Carnivore Ron, wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next video.